You've probably met someone who just doesn't seem to care about the things everyone else obsesses over. Maybe it's that guy who ignores gossip, skips out on the latest gadgets, or doesn't share his entire life on social media. While most people crave attention, likes, or status, this person remains calm and unfazed. And you've likely wondered, why are they like that? Chances are, you're looking at a Sigma male A personality type that thrives on independence, authenticity, and a strong sense of self. Sigmas don't follow society's rules, but this isn't some rebellious act. It's a mindset based on clarity and purpose. They know what matters and let go of what doesn't. Their ability to move differently often makes them stand out, even when they're not trying. If you've ever felt weighed down by other people's expectations, you'll find the Sigma perspective refreshing. Let's dive into 5 things everyone cares about except Sigma males. Number 1. The need for constant validation. Most people crave validation, whether it's a compliment, a social media like, or recognition at work. They rely on external approval to feel valuable. But Sigma males? They don't play that game. For Sigmas, validation comes from within. They've set their own standards, and as long as they meet them, that's all they need. In a group setting where people fish for compliments or praise, the Sigma quietly observes, unbothered by the lack of attention. This isn't arrogance, it's self-sufficiency. Sigmas understand that their worth doesn't depend on what others think of them. This mindset makes them unpredictable because you can't control or manipulate someone who doesn't care about your approval. By letting go of the need for validation, Sigmas can take risks, stand by unpopular opinions, and explore new ideas. While others are stuck in the cycle of seeking praise, Sigmas are busy living life on their terms. Number 2, following trends. We live in a world obsessed with trends, from fashion and technology to viral challenges. Most people scramble to keep up, but Sigma males? They couldn't care less. To a Sigma, trends are distractions, temporary, and often meaningless. They only focus on what truly adds value to their lives. For example, while everyone lines up for the newest smartphone, the Sigma male asks, "Do I really need this?" If the answer is no, they pass on it without a second thought. This doesn't mean Sigmas are out of touch. They're aware of trends. They just don't feel the need to follow them. Instead, they invest their time in pursuits that last self-improvement, learning, and building meaningful connections. Ironically, this refusal to conform often makes Sigmas trendsetters. By staying true to themselves, they inspire others to break free from the need to follow the crowd. Sigmas show us that trends are temporary, but authenticity is forever. Number 3, climbing the social ladder. For many, life is about climbing the social or corporate ladder, getting promotions, gaining followers, or joining elite groups. But Sigma males don't see life as a race to the top. Sigmas reject this kind of competition because it feels empty. Instead of playing by society's rules, they create their own path. Take the workplace, for example. While others network endlessly or stay late to impress the boss, the Sigma focuses on doing quality work. They don't get involved in office politics or cliques because they simply don't care. That doesn't mean Sigmas lack ambition. On the contrary, they're highly driven. They just define success differently. To a Sigma, success is about freedom, purpose, and control over their own lives. They'd rather work for themselves or carve out their own niche than waste time trying to fit in. In relationships, Sigmas take the same approach. They don't collect connections for appearances. Instead, they invest in genuine, meaningful bonds with a small circle of people who matter. Number 4, oversharing their life. In the age of social media, oversharing has become the norm. People post their meals, relationships, and emotions for the world to see. But Sigma males are different. They value their privacy. To a Sigma, Oversharing is unnecessary. It opens the door to unwanted opinions, judgment, and drama, none of which they have time for. Sigmas share intentionally and selectively, revealing only what's needed. This air of mystery makes them intriguing. While others constantly talk about themselves, Sigmas let their actions do the talking. By staying private, Sigmas maintain control over their lives and protect their peace. They remind us that not everything needs to be public, and that sometimes the best parts of life are the ones you keep to yourself. Number 5. Pleasing everyone. Many people spend their lives trying to please everyone, avoiding conflict or bending over backward for approval. Sigma males don't play this exhausting game. Sigmas know you can't make everyone happy, so they focus on staying true to themselves. If something doesn't align with their values, they say no, firmly and respectfully. This isn't about being selfish. It's about self-respect and preserving their energy. That doesn't mean Sigmas are cold or indifferent. They care deeply, but only about the people who respect their individuality. Instead of spreading themselves thin to please everyone, they invest in authentic connections with people who matter. By refusing to seek universal approval, Sigmas live more freely. They teach us that true happiness comes from embracing who you are, not bending to fit others' expectations. Sigma males show us that life doesn't have to revolve around trends, validation, or other people's approval. By ignoring what most people obsess over, they create lives that are peaceful, purposeful, and authentic. So, here's a question. What could you achieve if you stopped caring about the things that hold you back? Imagine the freedom of living on your own terms, without the pressure to conform. That's the essence of the Sigma mindset.